Hey guys, sorry for the weird kind of red lighting. Gosh, it's so red. But I am outside because the lighting inside my house is terrible because it has been raining for 2 days. It's still raining right now outside. So if you're hearing raindrops and thunder, it's because I'm outside. So today I'm going to teach you how to make a cute turkey. It's a 3D turkey and it's very easy to make and it only takes a few things. Isn't it cute? So here are the things you're going to need to make your turkey. So you're going to need tape, scissors, and a hot glue gun or some glue, but hot glue works best because it works fast. You're also going to need paper, brown, orangey, Thanksgiving colors. Turkey colors, unless you want to make your turkey awesome, make them neon colors. Anyway, you're going to take your first piece of paper, and I'm using a piece of scrapbook paper, so it's actually square, and I'm going to fold it in half and then cut it in half. That way I get a really long piece of paper, because I'm going to tape these two pieces of paper together. So tape them together at the short side, just like that. Tape them. Need a little bit, another piece here. There we go. And you're going to do that with all of the pieces of paper. So this is going to be our tallest piece of paper. The next color is orange. We're going to cut that in half. And the orange is already naturally smaller than the other piece of paper. And I cut it in half and taped it together. And the last color is this orangey yellow, and it's the same height as the orange piece of paper. So what I'm going to do is cut it in half and then cut it in half again. Well, actually not in half again. I'm just going to trim a little piece off. So cut it in half and then cut a little piece off of it. That way it's not as tall as the orange paper. And then tape it together. After you tape it together, you're going to fold it accordion style. Fold it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And you're going to do that with all three pieces of paper. You're going to fold them back and forth until they make an accordion. Some people call it a fan. So you're going to take, once you've done all three pieces of paper, we're going to make the base for the turkey to sit on. And so you can just use a piece of paper, or you can use like a piece of cardboard. I'm using kind of a thicker piece of cardstock, and it's a white piece. Yours would probably be preferably brown. I don't have brown, so I'm using white. But you're going to take your fan, and you're going to open it up like this. You're going to open it up even more so it's spread out as much as possible. And then we're going to glue it onto this white strip of paper. And you're just going to put a dot of hot glue on the piece of paper and stick it down. Make sure that it's open all the way. You want the fan to be as wide as possible. It just looks better that way. And you're going to do that with all three pieces. You're going to glue them to this white piece of paper. So now I'm going to cut out my turkey body and head, and I'm just kind of freestyling it here. It kind of looks like a bowling pin. And then I'm going to make it a beak and a bow because I want my turkey to be a cute girl turkey. And of course you want to give it its wattle, which is the little thing that hangs underneath. The next thing I'm going to do is trim all the white. You don't want that big strip just hanging there off your turkey, so trim it up. As you'll notice, I gave my turkey some legs and some eyes. And that's it. Isn't she cute? That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I just wanted to say thanks to you guys. I am thankful for all of you subscribers out there. You are what keeps my channel going and feed my ideas, and I'm just so thankful to have such an awesome bunch of people support my channel. So thank you so much. I hope everyone has a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I'll see you in a few days for some Christmas crafts. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I have tons of craft ideas and fun things to do when you're bored. Bye!